Hi there, my name is Pep Decker and welcome to the 11th edition of Ending Urban Homelessness. Today's topic is about scale. So, when we talk about scale, there are two different sides of the story. One is the customer side, and how do you go from one customer to 1,000 customers, or from 1,000 to 10,000 customers. And the other side of that story is the employee side, and how we go from having one employee to 2 to 3 to 4, or maybe having one franchisee to 2 to 3 to 5 to 10, and how well that grows within your organization and how we best do that. And that's what I want to discuss today. How do you go from one employee to 15 employees? Because we talk about homelessness, there's about roughly 2,200 homeless people in Fresno, and there's no way I can employ everybody tomorrow. So how do I quickly go about solving that problem? And I think there are a few solutions to consider. One is the micro franchising side, where we have a business where we are sort of the founders of the company, and we establish, say, this is what you guys want to do, and this is sort of a sales model in going out and selling our business, but you become owners of that, and you then have the ownership rights to that name, and you go out and grow from there. We have the micro franchising model, which is probably a little bit better explained in that micro franchising video I posted the other day. You also have employee-owned enterprises, where we start a business and the employees own what it is that they do. So we have one with the business side, the micro franchising, and two, the employee-owned enterprises where they own the company. So we talked about the bike repair recently. We talked about maybe a storage system that is employee-owned, or maybe that's even a franchisee-based. So there's a lot of different ways you can go there, but in determining what your employees want to have, you have to talk to them. You can't just say, look, this is a business, this is what you want. Some people just want jobs. Some people actually want a business. Some people want that ownership, and other people just aren't risk takers like that. They don't immediately want to have that control in their future. They're scared of that. They don't want that. Maybe they want it over a longer period of time. So we have to be extremely flexible as far as the ownership is concerned for our employees. And the crucial part for us is going to be talking to everybody. Every single homeless person we need to have a discussion with and say, look, what is it that you want, and how do you want that, and how do we make that happen for you? Because we all know that the customer is always right, but there's no way the customer can be right if your employee isn't happy, because your employee isn't going to be able to deliver what your customer wants, or your franchisee owner isn't going to be able to deliver what the customer wants if they're not happy doing what they want to do. There's a whole niche out there that discusses about how well your employees and how happy your employees need to be. I mean, we've got books lined up here about how important it is you get the right people on board, and how happy they need to be in developing the company. So with that being said, please leave your comments down below, and let me hear your discussions on scalability and what you think, and how well you can grow your company from one employee to 5 to 10 employees, or maybe it takes different businesses to do that, to be able to solve this problem. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.